Hello everybody, welcome back to Sarah Plays Drycha in Immortal Empires, and it's been a little bit of time since I've played because I was out of town for a bit, but we'll get right back into it and see if we can pick up where we left off. So, okay, let's see, she's 20 out of 20, was camping. Alright, Griffinwood, I can build something, but I don't have population surplus for anything really good. That's just control. This. All right, I'm gonna maybe hold off on that. Let's see about leveling up though. All right, Hunting Hound is on my hero. Drycha. All right, so I have the Skewering Branch, armor piercing weapon damage for Treekin, armor piercing weapon damage for Dryads. That is pretty good in the immediate future. Reload time reduction. See, I just don't have a ton of archers in the army. I actually don't have any archers except for him, so it doesn't really do me all that much good. Aspects, I don't have any aspects on right now, so let's see, because they come with a little bit of a debuff. Armor piercing weapon damage and speed. Is this just a one-time cost or is this a passive cost? Let's just see. Armor minus charge defense. Melee defense bonus versus infantry. Let's try this one. Okay. So that, and I guess I could put like different aspects on. Oh, I don't know. Make them all fast, and maybe I'll do that. I'm gonna make all of the Dryads fast. Fast and heavy hitting. I'm gonna make these guys, they already have charge defense, but expert charge defense and armor, but make them slower. Okay, let's do that. And then, so that's just, or the tree guy could be, oh, 500, yikes. Melee defense, but armor piercing weapon damage, but base weapon damage. Let's do that for him. Okay. And then, obviously, can't do Drycha. Okay, alright, so I think that's a good plan for now. I don't know. Alright, income from raising. So, income from elf infantry, elf. Okay, so I probably want to go ambush. Okay, so this is for Zoats and treemen and dragons. This is elf units. A lot of it is just elf stuff. Ah, this is one. This would be good. Income from grapevines, casualty replenishment rate for dryads and such. It's kind of all over the place. So wisdom from the ash is ammunition, diplomatic relations, wisdom from the willow, missile resistance and casualty replenishment rate, wisdom from the pine, upkeep, and construction time. The poplar growth, wisdom of the yew. What's yewberry infusion? Oh, they do poison. Fire resistance, vigor loss reduction. Oh man, there's some good ones here. What do I want in the immediate future though? Death blow. Oh, I mean, stock for giant wolves. This is what most of my army is anyway. They're all malevolent, aren't they? Yeah. Wisdom of Adavok. Death blow. Yeah, because these ones, oh, they still affect the malevolent ones. So resistance, casualty replenishment rate. I'm going to go with this one. There goes my amber, so I'm going to have to try to work hard to get that back. Okay, so I'm still at war with Ostermark. And I think he's the only one that I'm at war with. Yes. So I'm only at war with Ostermark, Tempelhof.
Who calls?
But he wants peace. He's only at war with me. So I could have peace with him to go after one of the bigger dogs like Vlad.
Deliver your missive and then get from my presence.
Some money. Okay, yeah. I think I might do that. And then I have to figure out who am I going to go after. Let's go back here so I can replenish. And then we'll figure it out. So, nothing here, deep roots. All right, I need to work on cleansing the heathland. So this ally with its owner. So I do want to get more. I should have taken the non-aggression pact when I had the chance. That's right. I think our relations will go up. I could go after the tree hammer people.
Get it done.
Well, we'll see what happens. See what happens this turn. Because I don't want to go after like the ogres and then have like Archaon show up or Vlad show up and then I'm in a bind. So I have to be strategic. If I played this like the AI though, I could just like hang out and not really do anything because I feel like that's how the AI plays the Wood Elves sometimes. Okay, Tempelhof is destroyed. Alright, so I got rid of my amber. I only get this back from healing the forest. So
Tyrant decides.
Okay, I have one population surplus, but not enough money. What am I even looking to get? Probably... Okay, so I already could recruit... Oh, that's interesting. I could already recruit a branch wraith. What if I get a life branch wraith? Cluster of Radiance, Winds of Magic, Cluster of Radiance, plus 15% for all enemy spells. This is causes terror, blight of terrors. It's a leadership debuff. That would be good fighting the vampire counts. But this is a nice... It's magic cost plus 15%. Here's local province. Alright, let's go with Zaltothios. Alright, and I'll have to get rid of somebody in here. It might end up being the cave bats. But I can wait until I can actually move Zaltothios into the army. Alright, so let's go with Vol the Maker. And I have some decisions to make, but can I ally with... Not yet. Who's this? Sterland.
Approaches friend.
Defensive alliance. You don't have any... You do, actually, so I probably do want to ally with you. Kind of stinks that I have to do that, but... Oh, shoot, it's the wrong guy. Dagnabbit. He tricked me. I was looking at these guys. Darn it. Well, maybe that'll help my relations with the other guys. Maybe it won't. I'm not sure. Shoot. Well. Oh, well. It is what it is. All right. I need to start moving somewhere. How far can you move? That I don't know. All right. I will... Ooh. I'm going to move toward Vlad. Do I want to try to take out the ogres? Because they have the territory that I don't see myself allying with them, so I may fight the ogres. Yeah. Okay. Goodness. Trying to figure out how to get back into the swing of things is interesting. I probably had thoughts at the end of the last one, and I'm probably doing the exact opposite of what I had done before, but that's okay. We'll make it work. I just have to do something to get more amber to clear the forest. And I should have taken the alliance that, well, it was just the non-aggression pact, but it was the next step. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of the cave bats so I can put the branch wraith in my army. And he has replenished troops. She has replenished troops, so do I think I can take on Glock?
My plan. Boss's orders.
It's going to be a tough battle.
Get it done.
He's only a level 1. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is gonna stink. Pyrrhic victory. I lose the spiders. Alright, let's see. It's a settlement battle? No, it's a field battle. There's no trees. So they have the advantage. I'm gonna circle them though, just to see if I can cut down their HP just a little bit, but I have a feeling they're going to just attack me on the next turn. This is just a camp, so... Alright, they probably could spawn another lord from that camp, though. They probably will do that. Probably should have gone after the camp first, but I was afraid if I declare war, then Glock would go after Griffin would. Your ally has been attacked. Oh, guess we're going to war with Sylvania now. This is why I shouldn't have done that defensive alliance. I got confused. Oh, well. Okay, Pyrrhic victory, medium casualties, still the same terrain, I'm sure. Okay, I do have some forest on the side. All right, let's try to fight it and see if I can do better than losing my spiders. And if I don't, then hopefully I don't lose anything more important than that. So ideally, I would love to be able to just like hang out in the woods over here, but I don't think that's going to happen well. It's just going to be hard because the ogre charge, they're pretty hefty. If I could pincher them to prevent them from cycle charging, because I've seen the AI like to do cycle charging with ogres, but we'll see. It does hurt that my dryads don't have the physical resistance anymore, but that's all right. Okay, everybody has vanguard deployment. Put these guys out front because they have the charge defense. Okay, and then I could have like my beasties and stuff. Alright, so let's move these guys over. So these guys are fast. Speed 105, 121. 86 isn't all that fast. And then these guys. I mean, they should be able to outrun. The spiders probably can still outrun them. Okay, so let's still have these guys just spread out a little bit. Whoops. Move over just a wee bit. Now, I played as Golgfag against Drycha, and that was a very difficult battle, so we'll see if I can do the same here. Oops. Wrong guy. Oh, bookers. There's a lot of guys. So what do we've got? Melkoth's mystifying miasma. Oh, she's gonna have to. I don't want these guys to get too close is my only fear. Okay, so they're already going crazy. Okay, so the Dryads are doing okay. Maybe I'll bring this one over here. Or not the Dryads, the Treekin. Is that there? Treekin, yes. The malevolent Treekin. Oh, now Drycha's in melee. Probably not ideal, but... What's this? Summons a unit of malevolent Dryads. Well, let's get these guys in here. Okay, so they've got ogres that can't decide what they're doing. Okay, these guys are taking a beating. Let's get the Treekin in here. Let's get this one over here. Okay, yeah, they're really taking a beating. Is that gonna hit myself? Probably. Okay. Let's cast another Noblars. Yeah, looks like we need more on this side. Large explosion area. Can I have it explode over there? Alright, let's see if we can get some... Have the wolves attack versus spiders. Okay, so they backed off. Summon a unit of malevolent Dryads here. And then melee attack, melee defense, or let's debuff somebody. Ogre Bulls. Debuff those Ogre Bulls. Okay, so we're down to 68 here. Can I pull them back? Victory's in our grasp. Let's do another explosion here if I can. How much damage does that do? It's decent. That's a decent amount of damage, actually. You can't Arrow of Kurnos yet. Alright, down to 68 here. Okay. Looks like a lot of them are starting to flee. Have you guys chase down the fleeing units. Just go after those guys. Okay, Tree Man. Oh, he's doing great. No problem. Cast that on the Noblars, maybe. But better. Uh-oh. Okay, so they're shattered. Oh, they're gonna charge me from behind. How dare you? Okay. These guys... Oh, geez, that scared me. I was like, what is going on? Alright, I need to have the Tree Man go up against this guy. I feel like he'd be good in a one-on-one. I don't know. Maybe I'm making that up, but I just feel like he would be. Alright, any more Awakening of the Wood? It's a pretty fast cast. Yeah. Okay. The bulls just don't know when to give up. these guys out of there because they're hurting a little bit. They would be better suited at going after Noblars if I can get them over there. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we got it. Sweet. Alright, I probably... see if I can get an Arrow of Kurnos on this guy. Let's have Drycha not do that. Say that she did. Alright, so let's debuff him. Debuff his speed. Is the arrow even going to hit, though, through the... It should be able to hit through the trees. Did it already go off? Darn it, did I miss it? Did it not even do anything, probably? Well, oh well. Alright, let's end it. Decisive victory. So, they said Pyrrhic. Ended up being decisive. I'm happy with that. Didn't lose the spiders. Wasn't too bad. Now the question is, do I raise that area or settle it? And I feel like I probably should settle it, even though I don't like wood elf settlements outside of the trees because they're kind of useless, but I need it to help clear the heathland. Plus, now that I'm at war with Vlad, I don't want Vlad coming in and sniping it, so. Man, my treekin did really well. As far as tanks, they really held the line. They did a good job. My tree man also did well. Sweet. Okay, so I'm happy with that. I'm going to replenish my whole army. Yes. Don't mind if I do. Oh, darn it. That's right. I have to fight him again. Crud. I always forget that when they attack me when I'm sieging, it's not like an immediate win, so... Reinforcement range, plus 20% range, plus 8%. Okay. Okay, so... Decisive victory, low casualties. Let's just auto-resolve that. Alright, not too much damage. Sweet. Okay, so I'm going to occupy it. Okay, so... that gave me some good cash. I'm happy with that. And we leveled up, so... she's got some armor on. Potion of Speed. Enchanted item. I don't know that she really needs... I don't know what that pose is that she's doing. Interesting. Oh, you've got a friend hanging out with you. How nice. Okay, so replenish... Call of the Woods. What's this? Melee attack. Okay, so that's a buff. Howl of the Forest. So I want to go replenish, and then I want to go this line because I do want to get Life Bloom. Let's do Missile Strength and Piercing Shots. Alright, Drycha, what are we doing with you? Let's go spells because I want to get... what is this? I want to get to the Pit of Shades. Speed when I'm casting. Well, I'll hold off on that. I want the Penumbral Pendulum. Okay, I can go tier 3. Yes, thank you. Otherwise, don't really have anything that I care. Income. Because really, as far as recruiting units, I feel like I'm pretty much going to stick with these guys for the most part, since she buffs them so much, and because the elf units have debuffs, so I have pretty much everything I need with these two buildings. So now the question is, well, I have to rest this turn, but the question will be, oh, that's good. Provide scares. Hold, please. Oh, I don't quite have enough. Any diplomacy? Nope, 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 nope.
What?
Nope.
Champion of the dark.
Darn it. I really want to build that building at Mordheim. I'll hold off. I'll save my money even after this, though. I'm not going to be able to get it. Should I? Because it's upkeep for Dryad units, casualty replenishment, rate corruption, additional, and adjacent, provinces. Wow. What do I do? Well, we'll just stick with the Griffinwood here, and I'll just save my money. So we'll move on. Now, Glondaug, I'm hoping, is the only place left for the ogres. It's just going to be annoying to get over there. Because it's going to take 2 turns. I think if I use the world roots, I could get close, but I'm not going to be able to attack them this turn, so. And, of course, there's the threat of Vlad now to the south. But he usually becomes a big enemy of Franz, so if Franz is also fighting him, it may not be so bad.
Has been issued, mighty lord. A great adventure beckons. Be wary, though.
Okay,
While the
so
potential rewards are great,
within
so too
Athelloren,
are the
Drycha's
perils.
association with the vengeful treeman elder known as Coeddil, I don't know if that's supposed to be Welsh and I'm pronouncing it wrong, I don't know, is no secret. His great betrayal of the Azrai has not been forgotten, and the forest whisper that his wrath will never be subdued. He has roamed imprisoned in the wildwood with his dryad handmaidens for several centuries, while Drycha's Wargrove has determinedly carried out his malevolent decrees in the outside world. But the time of his liberation is finally at hand. He will have his freedom. Drycha needs only to topple 2 of the waystones that form the fence around his forced prison, thus freeing the great ancient one once and for all. The great ancient once and for all. Stolen power. What's stolen power? It's not going to tell me. The Fang of Talroth enables completion of the quest chain to free the legendary hero. Ooh. Fang of Talroth. Ooh, that looks nice. I'm fighting fellow wood elves, though. What does it say as far as my odds? It says no. It says you cannot win this. Don't even try. Okay, so I'm going to... Why can't I move? Oh. Forest encounter. Seriously? Okay, so there's a forest encounter over here, but I really want to get rid of the ogres. So I'm going to pop over here. Holy vampire counts already. Don't have enough money for this yet. Really? Is there anybody?
Yes.
Nobody? Seriously, guys? Come on, just throw me a bone. Nothing. Okay, so we're going to just quickly go through this turn to get to some action. I don't even know if with my income this round I'll be able to build that building, but I really want it because that upkeep will be nice for my dryads. It does stink though, because normally I would sell that money to Ostermark for a lot of money because they have every other settlement. But if I can at least get alliances with them. Join war against the changelings. Stop it. You already dragged me into one war and I don't even want to be in alliance with you. You're the wrong one. Deep roots available. Strengthening and waning in unison with the multifarious climbs above the deep roots. Oh, okay. So now I can traverse to other magical forests. Okay, well, real quick, I'm going to take out Krukenheim camp. Ah, that's kind of cool with her roots. Okay. Tree hammer's gone. Sweet. Oh, this is kind of funny. The Dragonfire handgun. This handgun bears the mark of Akshi on its barrel and scorches the hand of its holder. Its effectiveness, however, is undeniable. But this is really funny because I think I'm going to give this to... I think I'm going to give this to this guy because it's all about, like, flame, or, like, it's a ranged weapon. But it's so funny because he's not using a handgun, he's using a bow. But that's not how this works, so. Skin of the Woods. Ward save for Treekin. Yeah, heck yeah. Heck yeah, I'll do it. The Prey of Anathrema. Ooh, yeah, that one's good. And I do want Life Bloom. Okay. And I want this building. Okay, sweet. So I still can move. Where am I going to go? I guess after Vlad, right? The rest of these places are empires, so I guess I'm going to have to head back. And I can't world roots. Yeah, so. Sorry I'm trespassing on whoever. Talabekland? Talabekland? I think I already checked this. Nothing. Okay. Alright, well, I think that's where I'm going to have to leave it off. But we had some excitement there. Took out the tree hammers. Now we're going to have a lot of excitement against the vampire counts. Because they've got a gazillion armies. And I feel like my army's pretty tanky, but they can just hit you over and over and over again. And goodness, I fought them how many times with Icket Claw. Much different build of an army for me, though. Very, very, very different. So we might have more fun. I'm not sure. It's hard to say. At least I don't have to worry about them being the end game crisis because I turned that off. So don't need to worry about that. Okay. All right. Well, that is going to be it for this one, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll come back and see me in the next one.